Welcome to a brand new month on Patreon. These are my monthly videos where I let you know what to expect here in our Patreon community. As you can probably tell from my voice, I am full of a cold, but I'm not going to let it stop me this month. I'm so determined to have a wonderful month on Patreon. It's going to be fab. If you are a current patron of mine, then this video will lay out everything that's coming this month. If you're not a patron yet, but you want to join us, there is a free trial. You have a 1-week free trial, so please use it. Please join us. You have all this content that I'm about to tell you this month, but you also have years and years and years worth of content that you can go back and rewatch. All of the Zoom calls we've done, all of the tutorials, all of the downloads. You have access to it all by becoming a patron, so please do. I would absolutely love it. So this month is going to be a busy one for me because not only am I working on my mermaid project and I'm packing Kickstarter boxes, I have lots of content just for you. You will have all your usual content, so I do podcast episodes, so you might potentially get 3 this month with just how the weeks work, but I will be telling you like the behind the scenes of things I'm doing, some projects I'm working on. All of that will come in my podcast episodes. I will also be sending out a really cool wallpaper that you can use on your computer or on your phone, and I also have, as an eHearts patron, a 20% discount code which you can use in my shop all month long, so look out for that over the next couple of days. I then have a few dates for you that you need to put in your diaries. These are Zoom calls, live streams that I'm going to be doing exclusively for you as a patron. So the first one for your diary is going to be happening on Monday the 13th of May. This is our monthly Inspire Zoom calls. These are the ones that you can go back and rewatch. We cover different topics, and this month I'm talking all about social media content. I've been doing a lot of mentoring sessions recently with some of my patrons, and the common theme that runs through all of my mentoring sessions is this idea of I don't know what to post on social media. I've got no ideas, no one's engaging with my social media, and I'm somebody who absolutely loves posting on social media. I have a passion for it, I love it, and I think that comes across in the content that I make. And that's why in the current climate where people are complaining about reach on Instagram and engagement being down, I'm actually seeing a huge rise in followers and engagement, and I think it is because of what I'm posting, and I want to share that with you. So we're going to sit down. I'm going to be doing 2 Zoom calls on that day at 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. British summertime, so please check your time zones. I'm going to be talking about the different things you can post, how I come up with content pillars, all of these things that you've maybe not thought about before. I am going to do this with you. I did plan to do this back in November, but sadly those Zoom calls had to be cancelled due to personal reasons, so we are doing it now and I'm really excited. If you can't make it live, that's absolutely fine. They are recorded and you can go back and rewatch them, but do pop it in your diary because it would be great if you came on live. Another very exciting few dates that you need to put in your diary is the 24th till the 26th of May, and that is when we are doing our next eHearts market. Some of you will have heard of an eHearts market, some of you will have done plenty of them. If this is your first time being here as a patron doing an eHearts market, firstly welcome. It is the highlight of the year for me on Patreon. This is well, it started back in 2020 and it was my way of giving back to you guys and saying a massive thank you. I would host people's shops on my website and host this kind of online market, and it's now turned into this huge event that happens. The Christmas market just gone had almost 10,000 clicks on that market, so I am so proud to be doing it again, and it's happening on the 24th to the 26th of May. Now don't panic, I have put a post up already and I will leave it linked below if you want to apply and you want to join us. If you're feeling terrified or overwhelmed with it, please don't worry. I am going to do a live stream answering all of your questions, laying out how it works for anybody that is new. So pop this in your diary too. That live stream will be happening on Sunday the 12th, so the day before we do the other Zoom calls on the Monday. Again, you can rewatch that if you don't want to watch it live, but please come on if you can, or message me with a question if you have one and I will make sure it is answered, and I will make sure that everything is covered so that you know you can watch that video and apply in confidence, and we're going to have a great time. And then the third date for your diary is another Zoom call. This is a super laid back community Zoom call where we come on. If you saw our in-person event that we did and the fun we had with that, that is what we do every single month over on Zoom. We literally did one last night where we did a quiz and we just have so much fun. So if you work alone like I do and you just need people just you need the company of people. We meet up once a month. So eHearts Club is a Zoom call that happens right at the end of the month, so it will happen after the market. It's going to happen on Thursday the 30th of May. Time to be confirmed, but it'll probably be in the evening for us in the UK. So I think that's everything for dates, but the only final thing I want to say that this month is a goodie box month, and it's bittersweet for me because this is the final ever mermaid goodie box. As you know, I'm working on my 12 Days of Mermaids challenge over on Instagram. I am sharing sneak peeks here with you on Patreon, and this month's goodie box, the Patreon goodie box, is going to be mermaid themed. Now, I'm not going to be bringing out a mermaid collection into my shop, I don't think, so kind of the only way to really get mermaid things is going to be in this box. There's going to be some lovely things, so I would really, really love it if you upgraded. You can do that by editing your tier. If you aren't a patron yet but you want to join and you want to join that tier, feel free to, and then next month you can downgrade back to an eHearts if you want to, just the normal tier. That would be ace. But thank you so much. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Remember, as a patron, you have access to our chat rooms. So we have a couple of chat rooms that you can now access on desktop as well as the app. So come over and say hi, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for your support and for being here. It just means the absolute world to me and my little family here. So thank you. And I will see you soon. Bye guys.